Hello everyone, and welcome back to another F1 Challenge 99-02 career mode. This is episode 71 and we're going to my favorite track on the game and actually of all time, but I'll now hand it over to the commentator.
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look at the Drivers' Championship. Montoya is leading the Drivers' Championship, but having finished third in the last race, he'll be hoping to go a bit better and win here at the circuit Enzo Edino Ferrari. Rubens Barrichello, second. Michael Schumacher, third. Well, that covers the drivers. Let's take a quick look at the constructors next. Ferrari share the lead of the Constructors Championship with Williams. Jaguar are second. McLaren are third. Located approximately 35 kilometers southeast of Bologna, the historic circuit Enzo Edino Ferrari combines short and medium speed straights with a challenging mix of slow turns and varying speed chicanes. Despite numerous revisions in order to improve safety, this circuit, renamed in honor of the late Dino Ferrari, remains one of Formula One's classics.
Yeah, so here we are. I've said multiple times this is my favorite track, so I didn't really have to say it again, but this is also the track where I made my CIR debut, which is hopefully going ahead next month, or next month and a half, we'll see. Because the ones that host it have been very tired because they've been running it non-stop without any breaks between the seasons, I think. Which also takes a bit of a toll on the drivers, but I think the drivers want to race, but it's more, you know, it's taking more toll on the guy that has to host it and do all the standings and stuff. Anyway, I think this should be fine. No idea, of course, but we'll see if the setup works. If it doesn't, we'll just change it. Hopefully my steering wheel will not be an idiot again. But here we go, out on track. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've lowered a few of the graphics. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. Probably not, but you know, it's actually insane. I have to lower the graphics on the game that's already not big on graphics. And you just look at how the game looks. It looks beautiful, but not in a way that you would think, oh yeah, you need a lot of RAM to process this. But I mean, on my laptop, which is running beautifully, no problems. So it's just this computer being yeah, not up to the task, which I've said also multiple times, and hopefully I'll make a change in that soon. Maybe by switching to my laptop to stream with, which it already is better than my computer, because my computer uses Intel, my laptop uses AMD. I think they're kind of the same power, but my computer is not enough RAM, and I think that's basically it, and also not a very good CPU and all that stuff. What mode of the game are you playing? This is the online version. Well, I say online, but oh, hello. Yeah, I got it off Discord. It's, I don't know if you could call it a mod. It's basically just the online version with the 98 season added and the 2003 and 2004 seasons with some alterations to the cars. And mainly the sponsors and how they look like. So it's not completely the original game. I'd much rather play the original game, but you know, this is the 2003 season, so that's not the original game anymore anyway. Okay, good, thank you. I didn't even ask you said that, so thank you very much, Tristan. I almost said Christian, Jesus. Oh yeah, after, oh great, okay, cool. I can give you the Discord link if you want, if you don't already have it. But yeah, I just have the online version. That's the only way I can name this mod. Anyway, our lap is almost finished. Always such an honor to drive on this track. Haven't had a lot of problems with the setup. Also doing a 23.5 right now. I hope to be somewhere in the top 10 for this qualifying session. Australia was P8, Malaysia was much worse. Brasilia was also just as bad. Brasilia, what the fuck is Brazil? So I hope to go a bit better on the track that I love the most, despite the bad history it might have, which made the track change, and I still prefer the old version. I think I always say the same thing when I drive on this track. I have to be very cautious for that corner right there, because last season I went over that curb and then spun. I was still running in a very good fourth position. I was running Ferrari back then. Then my engine blew up like maybe, I don't know, 6 laps from the end? I'm not too sure. It was very painful, because after all that happened to me, I was looking for a very good point finish, and the engine didn't want to let me finish. Maybe it was my own fault with the setup. Those last few corners are very slippery, the Ravazza corners. That's a big corner cut. We've only managed to improve on the with 1/10. Oh, okay. Then never mind. Well, I'm glad you're in. Are you also joining the CAR League, or maybe not? Maybe you have other plans, or actually have a life. I think I'm fine with this. Really, we can finish the session. We are P5. Yeah, I can live with that. Only 1 second off. 1 second is quite a bit, though. That was loud. That was very loud. Anyways, qualifying is dry, and to be honest, I would like to have more grip, please. Yeah, that looks good. Probably more acceleration, because I don't feel like I've actually reached 7th gear. It's not really easy to go to 7th gear on this track after the change is made. I think the biggest chance is before turn 1 and after Arco Minerali. Don't want to go too much on the oversteer, because that went wrong here. I need some more rear stability. So let's go to the setup and change it there. Radiator intake is going lower, because why not? Rear cam is definitely going higher. I always do that. Toe in, toe out. Oh no. That should be good, I guess. I don't know. Ride height, that's definitely going lower. But not too low, because the curbs. And I will keep the ride height on the rear higher than normal. To try and, I don't know, just change really anything on the 2 Ravazza corners. Save that setup, and we'll go out on track. Not yet. Check my feel. That should be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out, set 1 lap, then skip through the session. There we go. Car should be popping up. That's, I think, the Williams. Oh. Imola is also the same track with Christian Albers. Yeah, he flipped right where I am at right now. It was indeed 2006 with... what's the driver's name again? Did you mention it? No, you didn't. Whoa! Oops. So, still curves being an issue. But, you know, that's... should be just logic speaking. Juji Ide, that was it. Or Jui Ide, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He was Japanese. He was already on a tight string going into that race, because he hadn't been performing too well. Okay, for whatever reason my car feels much more unstable than it was before. Might have to look into that, but we might be faster because of that. We might have sacrificed some stability for speed, which is good, but not too good when I just want to finish the race and not spin every time, because, yeah, reasons, very good reasons. I want to score some good points. I don't know what goal I set for myself for this season, where to finish. Would be nice to compete with front runners, but Montoya has got on a good streak. Although he didn't have a very good race last time. He still finished third, but the Ferraris were just too quick for him. And yes, I've already caught 2 corners or something. Furman with a 24.
Has just taken pole position.
Good to hear you, engineer. You haven't said a word. That's probably because I only went out for like 2 laps and then went straight to qualifying. Okay, more grip is required. It feels like I cut some of it away.
You're up at the second sector.
That's good, but yeah, it's Rolf.
Button is now in pole position.
Ooh, 23.4. That's the exact same time I did in practice. And the BARs are quick. I'm reaching 7th gear, that's good. That was a good corner. I just realized I have to take that corner easy. But you also just want to fly through it, so it's not that easy. Whoa!
Great lap, that's pole position. Superb.
A 22, I didn't expect a 22.6 to pop out of nowhere. But yeah, more grip and acceleration is required, that's for sure. I definitely don't want to slack on the corners. Grip, there you go. I think this is fine, really. I mean, the oversteer is compromising, but I can deal with it. Okay, maybe change a bit more. No, never mind. Let's just keep it at one bar. Rider height a bit up. Same for the front. And that should do it. I really have no other reason to change the setup apart from one thing, which I just saw here. And we should be good. Now let's just skip through the session and then wait to go out again, because I don't think the 22.6 is gonna... Well, it's very good at the moment. The McLaren can't even beat me. Yeah, huge ED. Unfortunately, still only 1 viewer, but that could be because, you know, it is the midday week. Would have probably wanted more viewers on...
Michael Schumacher has just taken pole position.
Oh, there you go. And
Michael Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Frenson as well.
Schumacher has lost his rear wing.
Great.
Schumacher has lost a wheel.
Okay, there's no way I can go back, but... Maybe if we can see where he crashed, that might give us a bit of a story. He's already been retrieved, never mind. Okay, let's go back to going fast again. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's Wednesday. Most of my viewers aren't even from Europe anyway, and they may still be at school. So I should have probably waited until the next Sunday, but I already... I was planning on doing previous Saturday, but I was just not feeling well after partying the day before. So it was the first time...
Has lost his front wing.
Nice. Okay, I thought he was gonna say he lost a wheel or something, but it was the first time I was drunk. Not big drunk, but just a little bit. But just enough to make me feel unwell the day after. 4th at the moment. I'd actually take that if this is...
Schumacher has beaten his own provisional pole time.
Yeah, he's...
Michael Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Every time he sets a quick lap, he crashes or does something weird. What have you done? Does it show now? No, he's back at the pits already. Okay. I'm just too late. Where's my teammate at? 7th at the moment. We might want to go out. I don't know if the track service is improving.
Barrichello has lost his front wing.
I don't know where they crash, but whatever he did, he's now in 2nd place. Every time they improve that time, they just crash. It's like, okay, done my deed now.
Quarter of an hour till the end of the session.
Yeah, I think we'll go out on 10 minutes. I mean, we have plenty of laps to complete still.
Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Okay, now I'm gonna check. What did you do? Which Schumacher, by the way? Could be anyone. I think it is the Williams. Nope, I'm too late again. What the hell is going on? Anyways, 10 minutes, let's go for our... Well, we can still complete 8 laps, but we're not. I'm just gonna try and... We need to wait. Let's go. Need to turn up my volume a bit. Game is a bit too low. I just want to have the sound of the engine. It's a Ferrari track and Ferrari 1-2. That's a very good one. Hopefully I altered my setup enough. Obviously when you have a higher ride height, the center of gravity will be high, which means you can't corner as good. But if that's what we have to compromise in order to get over these curbs, then I'd rather do that. Okay, at least the gravel stopped us from going anywhere near the wall. Which still feels a little bit of a bug to me. What is my stability on? It's low, okay, that's good. I had it high for the previous 4 seasons, but I wanted some challenge. And also with the new team, which is slightly worse than Ferrari, of course. Or I say slightly, it's like a midfield back market team at this point. But I'm doing fine with it. I got 2nd and 4th in this season, and 9th, which is not too bad if you think about it. Anyways, we've started the lap. We're going to Temporella Chicane. Curbs too much actually. I think I've lost some time there, but we are gonna go out for another lap anyway. Now to Chicane Vilnius, which is my favorite. My car is sliding instead of actually sticking to the track. I always forget that corner's name, but we're now going to Acqua Minerale. So curves are still just a no-go. Although we have improved over the middle sector, so that's good.
Schumacher has lost his rear wing.
Again.
Ralph Schumacher has lost a wheel.
Okay, now I'm gonna check what's going on with those AI, because this has to stop. Where is it? Oh, it's oh no, I didn't fix that. I didn't get the fix for it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh nice, you can't even see the AI now. Okay. I should have had the fix for that, but I didn't think it wasn't on this version. So yeah. That's what happened. That's what's happening the whole time. Oh, we've moved up to 6th. We're gonna go out for one more time. We can definitely improve even more, since we made a mistake in this corner here.
You're down at the first
Oh,
sector.
whoa! We were 4 tenths up as well, and we're stuck. Well, not really, but we stopped pretty fast. So yeah, that's the end. We can still go out for one more. I want to try and get pole, but I need to alter my setup first, because that was just awful. I don't know what I changed that made the car so unstable. Could also be my brake bias, who knows. So, one more time. 2 laps we can complete. We kind of ruined the first one, and then we completely bottled the second one. We still in 6th though. Somehow. Probably it's just because I love this track. And my spirits are high. Like what? Stay off the curbs, that's... I never had that problem with any other car. I think this car is either too stiffly springed, but I already altered that in the setup. So I'm just gonna blame the car. That's the easiest you can do. But I could also blame myself for taking those curbs too high, too much, but I've done that with any other car as well. So I don't think there's any other conclusion to...
5 minutes left of the session.
Sure. Oh, there's someone right behind me. He's gone... Oh, never mind. Thought it's...
Schumacher has lost his front wing.
That was a horrible entry. I'm not gonna look at what Schumacher did, even though losing front wing not at the pit exit is a bit of pit entry is a bit weird. Don't know what he done. Again.
You're down at the first sector. Barry Kelly has lost his front wing. Schumacher has lost his rear wing.
What are the Ferraris and Williams doing today? They're like, no other team has done this much. I don't even know where to look. Schumacher. Oh! Schumacher's stuck in the... Brilliant, I don't know, what the hell. The Ferraris are having too much joy while they're celebrating P1 and P2 at the moment. Oh, we're not even up on our
Down
time.
at the second sector.
That was curbs. Okay, wait. One more. One more lap.
There's only 3 minutes to go. You're down at the first sector.
Ah, damn it, again! And I was 4/10 up. I've hit the wall, okay. Oh, I really hope I don't do this in the race. There's too much curb and up a... And then I actually hit the wall there. You can see my rear wing a bit dented now. Well, that's back to the garage and qualifying over. P6 with the 410s we might have had. We could have, maybe if we even improved on the other section, we could have had pole, but I don't want to try again. There's also only 2 minutes and 20, so I'm going to skip the rest of the session. Absolutely love this track. Glad this track are back in this year's calendar. Yeah, it is, but unfortunately the F1 2021 game sucks ass, in my opinion. And that's it. Our teammate is down in 15th, so we'll have to go enjoy that voice at the start again for a long time. Warm-up can suck it. And the only thing we have to change is obviously the visible drivers, or visible vehicles, and the setup. 25 laps. How much fuel can we take in one go? Probably not a lot. It's enough to do a 2-stop. whether I want to do that or not. I didn't look at the tire degradation a lot, so we might actually go for a free stop. I'm gonna risk it. So that is that's 4 stints of 6 laps and 1 of 7. Let me see. Okay, so that's 95. Okay, 90 is enough. And then we need one for 7 laps. Or we could just start on 7 laps, because normally the AI pit earlier than I do. So 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 12, and there we go. We are set. I hope you guys are ready. Let's go. Yeah, the pit. Yeah, it's still bugged. Unfortunately, I didn't get the fix in, but well, that means a lot of accidents.
Hello there. Welcome to San Marino. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful. Schumacher first. Rubens Barrichello second. Juan Pablo Montoya third. Kimi Raikkonen fourth. Coulthard fifth. The Jaguar driver performed brilliantly in qualifying to line up sixth. Alonso seventh. Ralf Schumacher just failed to match the pace of his championship rival. He starts eighth. Heinz-Harald Frentzen, 9th. Jenson Button, 10th. Nick Heidfeld, 11th. Trulli, 12th. Fisichella, 13th. Jacques Villeneuve, 14th. Mark Webber was way off the pace of his teammate. He starts in 15th. Olivier...
Right, here we go. Not a bad start. We haven't lost any positions, but we haven't gained any either. The Renault just stormed through. Whoa!
Juan Pablo Montoya has lost his rear wing. There's a spin in sector 3. Watch for the yellow flags.
That is Montoya, the race leader. No, the championship leader, sorry. He was running second, right behind Schumacher, going over the curbs and flipping around right into the wall, and that's as they race over because he's upside down, and that's a very zoomed in picture right there. That's Montoya out, and we are running 5th now. Wow, the scenes. The championship leader out.
Juan Pablo Montoya is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 3. Schumacher has taken the lead.
Yeah.
You're running 6th.
But what's funny is that I was about to mention as well that the AI tend to flip on that chicane, and it has been demonstrated beautifully. Frentzen is doing very well. I was about to say he's just in the points, but you know, for this year it's the top 8, not the top 6. Still need to get my head into that. We'll just take it easy at the start. Oh, that was actually me taking it easy. The car is not stable enough. which you've probably seen over the course of this whole career mode if you've been watching me since the start of the season. Someone's going over the gravel. As I'm losing a bit of time to the Renault. I'd rather just spare my race than going fully at it and risk spinning or even crashing, like Montoya did. Oh, Renault is taking a weird line. That's the most Montoya's way to crash out of the race. Yo, Joris, how are you, man? I didn't expect you to just join my stream all of a sudden. You're probably bored. There's no other reason for you to join in other than you're bored.
Alonso is running fourth. It's right in front of you. You're running fifth.
If you didn't know, or if you don't follow my private account, yours is an in real life friend of mine who I sometimes hang out with. And he normally doesn't watch my videos or any live streams, so for me, like, oh! So for him to just join out of nowhere and just pop up in the comments is quite the surprise. Anyway, back to the race. Probably almost spun out again. Oh, that's the second one. And somehow hasn't crashed at all. He's only flipped it. So that was actually a pretty awesome move what he did there. Gets it right up and can continue the race. Or he's just gonna stay there. His T-cam was a bit bent in towards the car, if you didn't see that.
Barry Kelly has moved into the lead.
What? Oh.
Barry Kelly has retired in sector 3.
He gets put back into the garage, so that's why he's been put in first for the moment, but now he's obviously being overtaken.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Oh no.
You're running fifth.
So he could have continued. There was no real damage apart from the T-cam, so his camera was destroyed. And Ferrari were like, nope, retire him immediately. Or he was too shocked because he flipped. Just like he did in the Jordan 9 years prior. But we'll not talk about that weekend. Oh, question. Ben, what is your favorite track circuit? It's this track, actually. This is my favorite track. The whole game. That's your answer. Very convenient that you asked that question right as the circuit that is my favorite is going on.
Renault already in the pit.
Yeah, that could also be a very good explanation as to why he retired. I just hope I don't do the same thing.
Already in the pit.
Schumacher has an immense lead right now.
Already in the pit.
Oh no.
Toyota already in the pit.
It's pit stop time, which means drivers are gonna lose their rear and rear tires. Just have to wait for our engineer to. Gee, Alonso almost went for it anyway.
Schumacher. Alonso is running third, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fourth. Giancarlo Fisichella has lost his rear wing.
That is the first victim.
Villeneuve has lost his front wing. Justin Wilson has lost the wheel.
Oh, that's a big crash. There's something going on.
Heidfeld is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 1.
All we have to do is just. Oh dear, there was already a crash before they arrived. Oh, that's for Fisichella, of course. Hold on, I didn't even see what happened. It for sure was Heidfeld. Not giving a damn. He's out of the race. I just hope my teammate doesn't make the same mistake. And there is Justin Wilson also out of the race. And look at the carnage. They just keep sliding through until the last corner and stay stuck on the racing line. Oh no. Yeah, he's stuck there for the rest of the race.
Giancarlo Fisichella has retired in sector 3. Justin Wilson is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 3.
So we got 4 retirements now. 6. Never mind, 6. Oh. Montoya, Rubens Barrichello, Wilson.
Ferrari already in the pits.
Whoa! Damn it.
Sauber already in the pits. Williams already in the pits.
I knew I hit the grass, so I tried to keep my steering wheel as straight as possible. Wasn't good enough. Well, listen, Ben, I gotta go soon. Oh well. With the good luck with the rest of the race and win for me. Hopefully. It could be. It is possible with the amount of crashes the AI are causing.
VAR already in the pits. Michael Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now. Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Oh!
Raikkonen has lost his rear wing.
That's Raikkonen out.
Raikkonen has lost the wheel. Schumacher is running fourth, less than 3
Ooh!
seconds
Holy
ahead.
shit! Did Schumacher just almost hit the wall
You're
there?
running fifth.
I think he did. If I can actually skip through. Oh, here he is. Whoa! He's just sliding through the pit lane. Whoa! And then, well. Oh. Can I have the normal view, please? Thank you. Wow, he lost both rear tires. And that's Raikkonen out. Even though Ralph can still continue, I think. Yeah.
Raikkonen has retired in sector 3.
I should have had that fix implemented, but I didn't think it was... I thought it was already here, because this was the newest version available, so I thought they already put the fix in here before actually releasing it, but I guess not, which is a real shame. I don't even know how many retirements we have already. We'll have to see at the end of the race, but this is going to be a bit of a dull race now with most of the front runners out.
McLaren already in the pits.
That's a cool thought. I should have been in the lead right now, but I made that spin, which somehow cost me more than 8 seconds.
Renault already in the pits.
You know, Raikkonen was behind us, so we didn't lose as much time as I think we did. Maybe 6 seconds. Which is still a lot.
Minardi already in the pits. Jaguar already in the pits. Coulthard is in the pits now. Toyota already in the pits. Coulthard is running first, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Oh, Schumacher already 6 seconds behind me. Jesus.
Button has lost his rear wing.
Yep, that's the next casualty.
Button has lost the wheel.
This is one of the last ones I'm going to watch before we go move on and don't go to the replay anymore, because this is ridiculous. No, not Mark Webber. And they're joining Raikkonen in the gravel. That is quite hilarious, but also very sad at the same time. I don't know from what angle it's best to actually watch this. I think it's best from Raikkonen's perspective, who's already retired. If I can get to him, there he is. Hold on, how do I actually go? I can't look to the side. Yeah, never mind. Oh. Ta-da! Oh boy. Great, my teammate has retired again. I don't know if he retired last time, but he was pretty much nowhere to be found the whole race.
Pit crew ready.
We got Barrichello out, Raikkonen.
Jordan, already in the pits.
Too much to count actually. I have to see in the replay and then go through all the cars.
You're running first. Heinz Harold Frentzen has lost his rear wing. Ralph Furman has lost his front wing.
Oh, we're coming up behind Alonso, that's interesting. And he stopped like what, 3 laps earlier or 4 laps? Probably 3 laps. So the drivers that are still in the race, you can see underneath my on the bottom of the screen. Frentzen and Furman are out. Of the ones that are on the screen, I think.
Williams, already in the pits. Sauber, already in the pits. Minardi, already in the pits. Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Oh no.
Ralph Schumacher has lost a wheel.
Now it's Ralph Schumacher.
Schumacher is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead.
What have you done now?
Fifth. Ralph Schumacher has retired in sector 1.
He just doesn't brake. And he's blocked the pit lane. Maybe, no, he doesn't make it. Okay, cool.
Toyota already in the pits.
We're only 9 laps in, or like we've completed 8 laps, and there's already so much carnage, so many crashes. Schumacher almost joined them as well.
Ferrari already in the pits.
3 times fuel. I think it's
Cristiano D'Amata has lost his front wing.
cool.
Cristiano D'Amata has lost a wheel.
Not gonna look into that.
Renault already in the pits.
Oh, Alonso's going to pit again.
Cristiano D'Amata is out. He's blown the engine.
He's blown the engine as well. Okay, everything has gone wrong for Cristiano D'Amata. I think it's 5 times fuel, not 3 times,
Michael
because
Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
so much information, so much going on.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Please don't tell me he crashed. Okay.
Alonso is running third, less than 3 seconds ahead.
Oh!
You're running fourth. Fernando Alonso has lost his rear wing.
Why? Alonso, you were my probably.
Fernando Alonso is out. He's blown the engine.
He was my main competitor for this race. Oh, fantastic! How have you blown the? Oh, okay. He's cool. Oh god. And then you had only 2 competitors left for you to race with. Coulthard and Michael Schumacher, who's miraculously come out right behind me. So I have to do a 2006 Alonso style defense. No, it's 2005. I think it's both years, but I'm not sure. As long as he doesn't ram me in the back, I'm fine.
Renault, already in the pits. VAR, already in the pits. Coulthard is running first, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running second. McLaren already in the pits.
Coulthard is gonna pit as well now. For his second stop, we have to stop within 2 laps. I'm actually afraid he's gonna make a move somewhere, and I don't know when. But he's very close, and that's making me concerned anyway.
Jordan already in the pits. Coulthard is in the pits now. Toyota already in the pits. Coulthard is running first, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running second. Minardi already in the pits.
I don't know what he's doing every time in the last chicane, but he's losing a lot of time every time we go through there. First it was 6 tenths, now it's 1 second. I'm actually quite sad that the fix isn't in this game, because if I had known, I would have definitely implemented it, and we had less. We would have had less accidents. The driver would still roll over that same curb, but we wouldn't have 2 drivers there stuck in the gravel if we had the fix right now.
You're running first.
And it's 1 second again. Ruining his front tires, that's for sure, with all my dirty air. Yeah, I forgot I had to pit this lap. Oops.
Ferrari already in the pits.
Ooh, Schumacher is gonna join me.
Crew ready.
That is very interesting. I don't know how many times he wants to pit. That's his 3rd time in 13 laps.
12 laps to go.
I'm pretty sure I run over my lollipop man. We are well clear of Schumacher. In fact, I think we are well clear of everyone. Alright, one more stop to go, and then we basically have won the race, but just don't make any mistakes like we did 10 laps ago. This whole stint has, or like, I mean, the pit stop has cost Schumacher 5 seconds more than it has costed me. After this race, I might actually be close to being a title contender. Oh. I actually want to check in a few laps how many drivers there's still left in the race.
You're running first. 11 laps remaining.
Might only be like maybe 10. I suspect 10. So that means half the grid has been eliminated. Plus the fact that we're leading this Grand Prix by 7 seconds over a Ferrari that's like 10 times more powerful than ours is bizarre enough. Yeah. That's yeah, that's actually a very good one. It's actually crazy how many teams have changed their name and or just have completely turned into different teams. I mean, AlphaTauri used to be Minardi. That's insane.
First. 10 laps to go.
I don't actually know what team Mercedes used to be. Wait, no, I know. They bought Honda. Oh, they. Mercedes came from Braun, which bought Honda, which was BAR, which I don't actually know. What came before BAR? I think that's it, right? I think BAR is Mercedes, because they came in 1999. I think I'm right in that, but I'm not sure. Oh, it was Tyrrell, okay. Ferrari has, maybe. It could be the case, but you never know with the AI. Could be that they are still going to pit, you never know. Last time out, they pitted with 1 lap to go. I'm almost spinning. Before BAR, they were Tyrrell. That's right. Tyrrell in '98 was a beautiful car in my opinion.
You're running first. 9 laps remaining.
9 laps remaining, 9 laps in the lead. Don't ask me how I did it, because the only reason I can come up with this is because I have less pitted, 1 pit stop less, Don't know if that's English, but and also due to the amount of crashes that have happened so far. So if I win this race, I'm not gonna think of myself as the greatest driver to have ever lived to win a Grand Prix in 2003 with a Jaguar, because it has basically been gifted to me. Let's be honest. It is awesome to win on this track since it's my favorite, but it's not done completely by myself. And whenever you win a race, there's always factors playing in on how you win it, but this one is pretty clear, and multiple factors play a part. So I'm just gonna see this as a dummy win. It obviously still counts towards the championship and all that. Probably not the way I would have liked to win. Same as the 2021 season.
You're running first. 8 laps to go.
Yeah, I know Takagi and Ross said BAR is Mercedes, Jaguar is Renault, Renault is Alpine, Alfa Romeo is Minardi, Aston Martin is in Jordan. Oh yeah, of course. Sauber is Alfa Romeo. Yeah, I was gonna say Sauber is Alfa Romeo, but Alfa Romeo wasn't there until 2019. Yeah, they made the switch in 2019. So it's definitely one of the newer branded names, or newly branded names, but that's why I didn't really say anything, because yeah. It's always been the name Sauber. It's Alfa Romeo and Sauber is just two names. All the other teams have like 3 backstories. Apart from Haas. And Haas sucks. Who knows, maybe they'll be better next year. Or this year. I highly doubt it though. A win is a win. Yeah, I know what you mean, but not every win is the same win. Not every win is done in the most fair way. I mean, I haven't punted anyone off.
You're running first. 7 laps remaining.
Unlike some of the AI in this race. I've just driven my own race. I've made one mistake by doing a 270 degree spin, I think. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe even 90 degree. I don't know. I have to see the replay, but I've done a spin. That's the only mistake I've made, and it was only towards myself. Other than that, I've just driven my own race. Somehow I'm leading it by 11 seconds. How have I even pulled away 4 seconds from Schumacher in 6 laps? It's soon to be 5 seconds. But yeah, if I'm gonna ever win a race that I'm proud of, it should be with most of the guys still in the race, and primarily the front runners. But I'll take this win as well. It might actually bump us up so far up the championship. We might be able in the shot for the title for the 4th consecutive year. We'll have to see. There's a long season still ahead. Who knows what might happen? This is only the 4th round. As we pit for our last pit stop.
First.
Thank you for reminding me.
6 laps to go.
I bet you Coulthard and Schumacher are still gonna pit one last time. But in case they don't, we'll have to put the power down for the remaining 6 laps to try and hunt them down. That will be a nice challenge. I want to do it on track, because if I do it on track, I'll be so satisfied with myself that I actually think I deserve this win. It's 4 seconds. We'll see how far we can close it. I hope they don't pit anywhere soon, because that means we'll just get the win anyway. I mean, I'm confident we're gonna win, no matter how. Ooh. That would have been the biggest jinx ever if I lost it there. Ooh, the gap is actually increasing. I am 100% sure they still have the pit, but I just want to try and pass them to convince myself that I can do it without them having to pit. My teammate radio hasn't come up yet to say that Ferrari or McLaren are in the pits. So, yeah, but the gap is not decreasing or increasing. I'm cool for this going into the pits. At least that's what I think he did. The gap, all of a sudden, yeah, is going down.
Is running second, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Thanks, engineer, for keeping me updated. So that's one car out of the way. Can we catch Schumacher in the remaining 5 laps with 6 seconds? Probably not. But the fuel tank will say otherwise. Furman? Isn't Furman out of the race? I don't even know. Wait, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look through everyone to see who's still on the track and who's not. Because at the moment it feels like only Schumacher, Wolfen and I are driving around it. Okay, so we got Schumacher in the lead, then me. Coulthard just exited the pit. Oh, he's still in the race. Wow, Furman in 4th, Pan is 5th, right behind. Oh, these guys are actually having a good race. They're actually having an exciting race, apart from me. So, yeah, we've got Panis, Trulli, Villeneuve, Verstappen still in the race. He's also in the points. And the rest has died. Why are you sideways? Why is he sideways in the pits? Okay, well, team decided to just screw his car around. That's Mark Webber, that's Button, Raikkonen, Heidfeld, the other Jordan of Fisichella, Justin Wilson, Barrichello, and Montoya, who was the first to retire due to his flipping. But yeah, basically 8 cars left in the race. Basically everyone who's in the race right now is able to get points. That's what it comes down to. Sorry for the long wait till we got racing again. I just had to check everyone. I was just very curious. And in case you guys were as well, you're welcome. But Verstappen can actually get his first points for Minardi, I think. I'm not sure.
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Schumacher might actually not pit, you know. I mean, it's 4 laps. Who knows what can happen? We saw it in Brazil with a Titanic ending. Coulthard is not catching me anytime soon, unless I spin or make a mistake, which is basically the same thing. Well, 7 drives left. Or maybe not. It's only his front wing. At least that's what I heard. Panis. Oh. Don't tell me you've ran Furman out of the race. Ooh, they go both. Oh, they both went into the pits. Okay. Oh, you just basically didn't brake enough. Or Furman braked too much. Well, he's gonna make a pit stop anyway, so he's lucky he's right there. And I don't think front wing change actually do anything to the pit stop time, because they'll just magically be rebooted to the car. Not like there's an animation for that. I mean, it's 2003. My race engineer is not giving me any updates on Schumacher's pitting, so I don't think he has done it yet. Has he? Oh dear.
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Oh, we're pulling away from Coulthard. Wouldn't he be massive big brain if Ferrari were stationary for 6 seconds more because of them adding so much fuel to the Ferrari that he could make it to the end of the race, because he hasn't pitted in 10 laps, and 10 laps was the maximum you could bring with you, at least for me. He might have some spare fuel somewhere laying in his car, as we've seen with Ferrari in 2019. Furman's still in the race, 5th, thankfully. If he lost his rear wing, it was going to be over, but I really hope Furman stays in the race. And there's nowhere to be found though, so I think his pistol with the front wing actually dictate more time. Still 6.4 seconds to Schumacher. With 2 laps to go, I'm not sure if he's gonna pit. But let's just wait and see.
Michael Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Wow, okay, timing. But that effectively means
Schumacher is running first, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running second.
we are running first now. Okay then. And all we have to do is just stay on the track without making any huge mistakes. He was oh, I'm cutting corners. He was 6 seconds in front of us before he pitted. He's now in 9 seconds, so actually a pistol doesn't take a long time. When you basically skip a chicane and do 80 kilometers an hour. With 8 drivers left in the race. What a that's a bit disappointing. But like someone said in the chat, a win is a win, so I'll take it. But I'm not gonna be whoa. Okay, I'm gonna take it more easy. I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. I can see myself doing it. I do not want to throw away 10 points because of me being just too excited, even though this win doesn't even mean a lot.
You're running first. You're on the final lap. Don't stop now.
Actually, scratch that. This win does mean a lot. It is on my favorite track, and is gonna probably put me right back into contention for the championship. Yeah, I was second in the first after the first round, so saying I will be back in the championship fight does make sense. It's not. I don't feel like it's done 100% legitimately. But if we look back on that last year's Italian Grand Prix with Ricciardo, he needed Verstappen and Hamilton to beat themselves to win the race. Obviously, that was somewhere in the middle of the race, and he still had a lot to do. And it wasn't like like half the grid had retired after 1/3 of the race, like it has with my race. But still, you know, I don't feel like he had as much as a challenge after Verstappen and Hamilton were gone, even though the McLaren was quite strong that day. But enough of that. We're now rounding the final few corners to win the race. No celebrations, this is just, I don't know, a dummy win.
Congratulations, you've won the San Marino Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher has finished in second position.
Good to see my name up there with the finish flag. And 36 minutes.
Coulthard has finished third.
Yeah, I think we can go to the end now.
That was an absolutely breathtaking San Marino Grand Prix. Here are the final results. The Jaguar driver first. Michael Schumacher second. Coulthard third. Jarno Trulli fourth. Olivier Panis fifth. Villeneuve 6th.
Yeah, like I said, only 8 finishes. And Jos Verstappen, 2 2 Dutch people in the points. That is very nice. Well, both Williams retiring, and the Ferrari and the McLaren. So 4 of the front runners have basically just died. Look at the accidents. Only 3 have been engine and DNFs, and even though they say engine, they were due to a crash as well.
With the results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship. Montoya first.
Oh yeah, sure, don't mention me. But we have skyrocketed from 4th. Wait, no. We skyrocketed from 5th to 3rd with only 3 points to Montoya. And even though Schumacher and I both finished 1st and 2nd, he's still only now just entering danger zone for Montoya's title. So that just proves how good of a season he's had so far. Roomswork also not scoring points, so we just put ourselves up there quite quickly.
Ferrari maintain their lead of the Constructors Championship. Williams are second, whilst third place is held by Jaguar.
And Jaguar are top 3. Yay! Oh wait, we were already. We were second last time because these two were. I don't know. I don't even know what happened this race. Let's be honest. Wait, no. Never mind. We were third because McLaren was second because Ferrari and Williams were both first because they had the same points. Okay. Cool. Now we got that stupid information out of the way. Next race is Spain, with thankfully the last chicane not being present because that one sucks. Yeah, that's gonna be for next week or this Sunday. Who knows how fast I can edit these highlights because I've got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, that's for next time. And also seeing the comment now, I see why Imola is your favorite. That's not the reason. I mean, if I had known the fix wasn't there, I would have put the fix there to make those cars not crash. But well, it's too late for that now, and I'm glad I won my favorite race. So yeah, in a way. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.